They don't love her, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love her, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live.
I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers as they play against the Golden State Warriors. And now we go out to Oakland with Kevin Harlan and the 2K crew for today's broadcast.
And the players exchanging a few friendly words prior to tip-off, the getting-to-know-you stage of the proceedings. We're at the sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Western Conference semifinal. To be bringing you another exciting broadcast of NBA playoff basketball right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. Someone will be keeping an eye on, Roy Hibbert.
And his attitude, Steve, just his general poise and presence is something else you notice about him. He's really a calming influence over that team.
Take a look at the Warriors. They managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
And, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
Yeah, you know what? Despite getting the split, I still have them as the underdog in this series, Greg. I mean, it's a very good team they're up against, and they're just not going to lay down for them.
Now, here's Thompson. Barnes kicks to Thompson. 5 to shoot. That's good. Thompson's got his team on the board to start the game for the Warriors.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
For 3, Kobe. And that one's good. The Lakers on D. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
And that was a game where you just sensed that they would get it going and somehow be able to come out with the victory, but just not in the cards on that night.
Well, you had a little more faith in them than I did. I mean, I just never saw any signs of real life there that could be sustained.
Curry shot is off. Kobe with it. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for him.
A bit ago, Byron Scott and I were able to chat. Getting home court advantage back is what makes this game absolutely critical in his opinion. He said the guys know what we have to do. We're determined to regain the advantage that we had worked so hard to get in the regular season. It was easy to see just how important this game is to him, and history tells us to all teams, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And so just over a minute and a half played. Russell against Curry. Got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by Curry. Golden State on D. It's a 3-point game. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Thompson.
Stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
You don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk. It's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
And he makes both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Knocked loose. Oh, trying for it. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
It's off his leg. And the ref's saying he kicked it. Green against Garnett. The drive by Green. Knocked away. Just 3 to shoot. Curry with it. He's picked up by Russell. Russell, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's Golden State with it to end the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Certainly not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 for 4 early.
He dishes it to Hibbert. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. That's good from 17 feet away. Kobe's got 9 points.
And just a nice bucket there to really just sustain that lead.
Well, a few more possessions like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead, Greg. I think they'll start to put this thing away by pulling away.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Robert Sacré comes in for Roy Hibbert. And it's Nash in for Nick Young. Here's Bogut. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
KG, that's good.
And one other thing about him that you shouldn't fail to appreciate is the presence and impact he has defensively. He can lock you up and wear you down, and that effect really carries over to the rest of the guys.
Curry kicks to Barnes. He feeds it to Bogut. Tries from 10. Shot's good. Bogut's got his second basket of the night.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Wasted no time on that one.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
It's Thompson off the drive, and that one's good. 1:09 left in the first quarter. Garnett with it, guarded now by Andrew Bogut. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Los Angeles shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Looney comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. A free throw good from Kevin Garnett. Here's Iguodala. 58 seconds left to play in the first. And that one's good. Barnes has got his first points in this one. Lakers leading by 7. And Kobe, here we go. Right through the D for the layup.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Iguodala against Kobe. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Pass to Sacré. Pulls it from the elbow. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. They get a hand on it. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Brandon Bass is checked in for the Lakers. .20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Livingston kicks to Barbosa. Sinks the triple. Barbosa's got himself on the board with 3 there. .12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Kobe. 1 second left. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
You know, as a defending team in that situation, it really irks you to give up a shot like that to close out the quarter. You know, oftentimes those end-of-quarter points can be the difference in a ball game.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 8. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Game 4 Eastern Semifinals. Jimmy Butler and the Chicago Bulls take on LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers this Friday, 7 p.m. Central. Don't miss it.
We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference Semifinals. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
Lakers leading by 8. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, we've got Maurice Spates, Looney out there with Iguodala. Then there's Barbosa, and it's Livingston in at the point. It's Iguodala with the drive. It's Leandro Barbosa on the way. No good from outside. Clarkson with the ball. Here's Kobe. Now here is Barbosa. Kobe comes with the double team. Spades dishes to Barbosa. Passes to Looney. The feed now to Livingston. Golden State moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Barbosa passes to Spades. Stolen by Clarkson. Left side, Kobe. Left side, Kobe. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Kobe's got 4 points this quarter.
And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carried his team to the win.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And some changes here for the Lakers. Young comes in for Kobe. And it's Nash in for Lou Williams. Here's Azili. He's guarded by Bass. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Roy Hibbert on top. Third is Steve Nash.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
They set the pick. On defense, the Lakers. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Bass. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
What a pass. Nash showing you excellent court vision there.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Barbosa with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Well, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Clarkson, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Here's Iguodala. Iguodala left side. Kicks it to Barbosa. Feeds it to Livingston. Poke loose. Oh, and here comes Nash all alone.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Back to Thompson, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Festus Ezeli. Looney comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And it's Stephen Curry in for Sean Livingston. Los Angeles leading by 15. Clarkson kicks to Black. Young dishes to Clarkson. Young unloads from 13. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they need.
The Warriors have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Jason Thompson. That's good from Stephen Curry. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Clarkson kicks it over to Nash. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
Warriors trail by 17. Outside Curry. He passes it to Barbosa. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. There's the block. Pass inside. Out to Nash. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Nash has got 5. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Young with the steal. And there's Nash. That's good on the assist by Young. And that's now 7 points for Steve Nash.
Curry.
That's tipped. Stolen by Clarkson. And Young, here we go. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Young's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Robert Sacré, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Garnett comes in for Brandon Bass. Poked away. Spates the pass to Curry. To stop the run. Rejected by Sacré. Back to Kobe. Lets the 3 fly. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got 4 assists in the game.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
It's Curry with the drive. Kobe with the steal. Inside. Count that one.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Kevin Garnett with the steal. That will count. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
You know, as a defending team in that situation, it really irks you to give up a shot like that to close out the quarter. You know, oftentimes those end-of-quarter points can be the difference in a ball game.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
And on the floor for Byron Scott as we get into the second half. We've got Garnett. Russell is out there with Kobe. Then there's Nick Young, and it's Hibbert in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's Curry with the drive, and the basket good.
And I know he's a fan favorite because he can catch fire immediately at any point in the ball game and just start pouring it in from all over the place.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. That's good from Stephen Curry. LA's gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. Got that bucket in no time at all. And it's 9 points for Kevin Garnett.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Thompson dishes to Bogut. Kobe with the steal. Oh, and here we go with Kobe with nobody back. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 6 points for Klay Thompson. Here's Garnett, and there's another one for the Lakers.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
The Warriors shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Here's Thompson, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Lakers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Here's Garnett. Again, Los Angeles.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Knocks it loose. And Young, here we go. Shot is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Barnes. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Klay Thompson. That's good from Barnes. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. The Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Kobe kicks to Garnett. The fader. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Barnes. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities. What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Kobe, that's good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Iguodala against Kobe. Now here's Barnes. Tight defense on him. Garnett comes over to help. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Number 1, Kobe Bryant. Second, Steve Nash.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
.114 left to play in the third. Clock is at 3. Curry outside. That one goes. Count it. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
And he knows it. You can see it. The body language, the confidence. Real swagger out there for him.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. And that's 13 points for Steph Curry. Kobe kicks to Young. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
Green kicks to Barnes. Green. Tipped away. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Fast break, the Lakers, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
And a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
Iguodala, the pass to Curry. With 1 on the clock, misses there. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. Dirk Nowitzki and the Dallas Mavericks go up against Anthony Davis and the New Orleans Pelicans live this Friday night.
And we're ready to get rolling again. Our Cinco de Mayo broadcast. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. Azealia is out there with Maurice Spates, and it's Livingston in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State. From 12 feet out, a nice shot by Nash. Nash has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Lakers. The Warriors shooting extremely well, 62% on the night to this point. Thompson with the bucket.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Los Angeles has gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. And he gets the bucket. And that's 13 points for Steve Nash.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Stolen by Clarkson. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Bass. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Here's Barnes. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. That's 7 points for Barnes. The Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Sacré, soft touch off the glass.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
It's all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Here's Nash, finished off the break.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here is Livingston. 6 to shoot. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Livingston. And that's 13 points for Klay Thompson. For Los Angeles, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Livingston kicks to Thompson. A shot and another basket for Golden State.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Sacré, good.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
The Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Rob. One-on-one fast break. Young dishes to Bass. Good.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce. Guys, it's over. I think we can say that now with certainty.
I'm with you. I mean, we'd like to officially welcome everybody to garbage time.
It's Thompson off the drive. An easy 2 points on the layup. Thompson's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks. Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
You got him!
Here is Livingston. Back to Barnes. The pass to Thompson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And Los Angeles with some changes. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Robert Sacré. Garnett comes in for Brandon Bass. And Kobe is subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Kobe.
Who's got ball?
Back to Russell. He kicks it to Kobe. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And that's 31 points for Kobe Bryant.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Thompson passes to Livingston. Knocked away. Dives for it. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here comes Kobe. And So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of the series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Dorisburg, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now, let's check out the Jordan player of the game, Kobe Bryant.